Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Shaylin. If this is our first time together, so nice to meet you. Thank you for watching my video. You can find me on Instagram at Jaylin Gelato. And really, the purpose of this video is a general energy reading for Taurus season. So when I go into each of the signs, when I do your personal zodiacs, this will be a reference. This is going to be a big reference point because this is going to go over the shifts taking place. I'm going to pull some cards. I'm not going to talk too much, but I guess I'll explain as I go. So this isn't just for Taurus. This is for all signs. It is Taurus season, so happy birthday to y'all. Let's start with the energy. So what do we know about Taurus already? We know it's the bull. Characteristics of Taurus: on a good day, passionate, romantic, and sort of soft glam. On a bad day, Taurus traits are a little lethargic. So what came to me before this video was the analogy of spring cleaning. Most of us have done that already. I mean, it's almost May. What Taurus season for me is what came to me was the repairs and the sort of the quirky little things that we need to pay attention to after we get all the junk out from the winter and clean and freshen everything. There's probably like, light bulbs that need changed and, like leaks that need attention. Maybe you need to fix that door handle. I don't know. So essentially things like those. So how does it transfer into our life? It's not so literal. So those things in your life that are draining your energy, that you're just kind of putting up with because it's been like that for so long, well, it's the difference in getting a shoe size that fits and getting a shoe size that's a half size too small. Like, it fits at first and it's fine, but by the end of the day, you are in pain. So that's what I want to draw your attention to, is whatever that is for you, those little energetic leaks in your life. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. They are going to surface. They're going to surface. So that's to be expected. The things that come along with it, let's just remember the bull. What does the bull do when it's irritated? So let's draw some cards. So moving into Taurus season, it's the moon. What was it? The Aries new moon just happened a week ago. So I know a lot of y'all set intentions for this time, and that's great. Keep doing that. But this is also a card of expecting the unexpected. Sort of subconscious. Ironically, Taurus is in my 12th house. But look at if you know your chart, look at your Venus sign. That's actually the ruler of Taurus, and how your sign falls will shed greater light on what you're going to experience. So expect the unexpected, but it's really not all that bad. It's really not all that bad. Yes, you are going to have to face things that you've probably been ignoring for quite some time. And patience is a great quality in Taurus. on a good day. On a good day, think about it. Like, how much does the bolt really take? I mean, we know how powerful they are. We know there's horns there. But how much does one withstand before this happens? Naturally, this Ten of Pentacles is quite encouraging. So, clarifiers for the Tower. One fell out. Bottom of the deck was the King of Swords. Residual Aries energy, and what is this? The Knight of Pentacles. So this could be false starts that are frustrating you. Maybe something that we should have spoken up on from the get-go, because here's the Knave of Pentacles, or the Knave of Swords, right behind the King of Swords. So that graduation, our need to say and depict and decide whatever it is that is leading up to this may have been delayed a little bit. When I say expect the unexpected, I'm really just saying be solid in you. What is it that you need to protect about yourself? What kind of energetic boundaries do you need to set? And for those of you that have been following me since last year sometime, I mean, what? I went MIA. I completely disappeared. And who am I to tell you to set energetic boundaries unless I'm doing them myself? So that's sort of what I've been doing in my time away from YouTube, because I'm still reading. But I want to put this content out for you guys. So to set these energetic boundaries is literally everything. Because without knowing what it is that you will accept, what it is you want no part of, then this could very well, it's going to manifest either way. The Fool in reverse is what tells me there could have been some false starts, but that's no reason to not self-correct and get on the right path for you. Like I said, this is very general. Obviously, I'm going to go into more detail for the individual zodiacs. I'll show you the cards in a minute. Some of us are ignoring that voice. This is a Hierophant reverse. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Why do we not trust our gut? Because it's when we start questioning everything and we're like, oh, this is just too much, or this is too fantastical, or I'm just not. I mean, look at this card. This is the moon, and it's a little confusing, right? At least in this reading. Your feelings are there for a reason, y'all. If something's not feeling right, if something feels funky, like, trust and believe that it's telling you something. And it's not until you start listening to those voices and give them some strength that they really take you where you need to go. And this is terrifying, right? The Ten of Swords. So really, this is the end of a cycle. And on the other side of it, even though it feels like this, if you trust and believe that you're doing what's best for your self, you're listening to your gut, you're trusting yourself, then what's going to manifest? You know, with that Knight of Pentacles, this is going to manifest. That false start could leave you feeling dead inside. But it's very much surfacing so that you can pay the attention where it's due, where it's probably overdue. Well, this was quite short. For those of you that have not watched my videos before, essentially I treat my readings like healing sessions. You can get a hold of me. I actually do accept email now. If you want to email me, it's jaylengelato@gmail.com. I'll link it below. You can also find me on Instagram at jaylengelato for your personal sessions. If you don't want to use the cards, we don't have to use the cards. If you just want some kind of counsel dealing with your personal situation, you need that outside perspective. If you just need some kind of intuitive help, then I am happy to help you. So I want to pull some challenge cards. Well, let me see. No, I want to pull some clarifiers. So really quick. This is what we're dealing with here. Okay, so these beginning energies, the Moon, the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles. I want to pull some clarifiers on the Tower, but I do want to say that you're probably going to have your G card pulled. Like, somebody's just going to poke at you a little bit too long. Somebody's going to underestimate you and your abilities. I don't think taken for granted is really the word here, but I think that, let me exit out because that bothers me. You're definitely going to be tried. In some way or another, your horns are coming out. And this is not just Taurus. A lot of things are realigning, otherwise we would not have this completion of fuck this shit. And we wouldn't be able to make room for all of these shiny coins, right? I mean, this is ideal. This is perfect. This is everything we want. And that's why the Knight came out. So, clarifiers for the Tower card. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if y'all can hear those planes going by outside. They're loud here. Hopefully it's not loud on there. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. So the King of Swords already came out. And the Six of Swords under that. So do not rely on anyone else to do your energetic work for you. If all your energetic work involves is waking up, not checking your phone first thing in the morning, go to the gym, have breakfast, just have coffee and peace and quiet and read a book for 20 minutes, whatever your energetic work is, don't search for that in outside sources, especially not now. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need validation. I hate to use that word, but really, like right now is your, of course, it's my 12th house, the subconscious. But really, it's these subconscious things that are surfacing that will need special attention from you and not necessarily found anywhere else. So this is something, if you feel misunderstood, if you feel whatever, message me. I care, okay? I can't guarantee that anybody else does, but that's what I'm getting. And of course, the Eight of Pentacles, the work that you do in private will always show in the public eye, eventually. So if you're doing all these things and you just feel like you need sort of a slap on the ass, or you just need something, like message me. Like I'll cheer you up. I don't know. I'll encourage you to keep doing this kind of work, because that could potentially make the Tower hashtag damage control. I'll just put it that way. Cool. So I hope this helps. I can't tell you to be non-reactive. This is Earth energy. It's the Knave of Wands. So, I mean, you really are being broken down and starting brand new. Expected. I don't know how much more I can say that. But I love when this card comes out, because that means change is happening. That means things are moving. And so long as you decide that it's for you, then it's absolutely going to be for you. And this is a lot of energy in one card. So I'm super excited to do y'all's readings. I have my schedule written out. I will likely start with Taurus, so keep posted. Follow me on Instagram for daily updates. And let me know what you guys want to see more of in the comments. I'm listening. So, love you all. You're all so great. And I will see you next time.